I can hear you all, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here with you today. And thank you for making me hopeful. As I told you before, I am a young father of a son of 3. James is his name. And I have to tell you honestly that although it's my passion to make predictions for the future, I also have my doubts for the future. What will be the world he will live in when he's 18 years, 25 years. And I have to say, and that's a big compliment to you guys, after hearing all these crazy but brilliant ideas in the same time, it really makes me hopeful that such brilliant ladies and gentlemen work together to create a better tomorrow, create a better world. So a big compliment for you all, guys. All right. We made it till here. For the 11 pitches, all the competitors, I can imagine that it's, how do you say it? It's a thrilled couple of minutes, because after my show, you will know who is the winner of 3,000 euros. But I think, of course, there will be one winning team, but you all made a big achievement to bring it to this point. And now they call this technically a wrap-up. So this is the moment we can think over once more what happened today and what you will take with you after this event. What kind of insight? What was your best moment? And now I can tell you what I think is the best moment. Now, I already told you that all the 11 pitches was really impressive to hear all these crazy and brilliant ideas in the same time. My highlight of today was also Mark Tuitert, such a brilliant athlete. I was shouting and screaming when he won all the great prizes in the past, but it's also impressive to see that he has become the man who he is today and has a lot of ambition to become a successful entrepreneur. Now I'm very curious, what are your highlights? And therefore I asked the organization to screen a few teams, and I'm hoping that you're there, guys. So if you're there, yeah. Okay. This looks good. So now I need one captain of Team A and one captain of Team B. Team B. Okay. The guy with the blonde hair.
Yeah.
What's your name? What's your name, sir?
My name is Bram.
Jonas?
Bram.
Oh, Bram. Sorry, Bram. Okay. And in Team B, who's the captain?
I will be the captain.
Okay, that's Bram. And the other team, who is there, the captain?
Yeah, I'll be the captain.
Still, yeah, I understand, but there is there is a second team involved here. There is a second team involved. Yeah, guys. Who is the captain?
Yeah, so this is Bram.
This is going to be a crazy experiment, I think. Okay, so we have Bram, and we have on the other side also Bram.
No. Say it. My name is Yilder. Yilder.
Jorrit?
Yilders.
Yilder.
Yeah.
Okay, Yilder and Bram, thank you. So I want to show you something, and it's come from above, and it's a prediction chest. So bring it down a little bit, guys, so that everyone can see this. Ah, this looks good. Cool. So this is my prediction. Now, Yilder, my question to you is, and think over please once more before you answer this question, what is your main insight you will take with you after this event? What is the highlight of this day?
My main insight was the innovation of entrepreneurship given by Mark Tuitert.
Okay, so Mark Tuitert, innovation, entrepreneurship, that is your highlight. And that brings me to a personal question to you. When you look into the nearby future, what kind of company you would like to build? Or in what kind of company or organization you hope you will work in the nearby future?
I would like to work in a civil engineering company, something like an engineering consultancy.
Okay. And now the main question. And before I ask the main question, one thing is very important for everyone who will look at this experiment. Did we spoke before to each other?
No, we did not.
Okay, so I didn't offer you any money and you're not an actor with me on a tour.
Unfortunately, not. No.
Maybe it will happen in the future. Okay, then this is my question to you, and I hope it will be connected to my prediction. What will be the name of your company you will create in the nearby future?
Yeah, that will be Yildert Incorporate.
Yildert Incorporate. So, the first words are there. Yildert Incorporate. Is there any possibility that I knew this before we met?
No, I think no, I think not.
So, Yilders Inc.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, then now it's time to go to Bram. Hi, Bram.
Hey.
Hey. Bram, what is your main insight?
That main thing that we learned is that with a totally unknown problem that we didn't see before, totally unknown issue, and without any real experience in the field, with a bunch of students, you can create really interesting and innovative solutions if you give it some energy.
Totally agree, man. I'm happy to hear this because that's what happened today. It's such a big achievement. You didn't know what you need to conquer, and after that you come up with a brilliant idea and solve the problem, at least on paper. All right, so now my personal question to you. There is a country somewhere in the world, you've been there or you would like to go there, to solve at least a bit of a piece of the puzzle. So there is a problem. You're going to work on the nearby future, and there will be a country you're going to visit. Which country it will be?
Singapore.
Singapore. Bram, the same question for you. Did we spoke to each other before?
No.
Okay, and I didn't offer you any money.
Let me check my email. I don't think so.
Okay, then I close this prediction with two important words, and I will pronounce them once more because it was your idea, Yilder, to come up with Yilder Incorporate, and the final word I heard was Singapore. Guys, all the time, here is the chest. You agree? Now it's time to bring it down and open it up. But I will take a table to put it on. Please lower the chest, guys. Please lower the chest.
Yeah.
All right, bring it down. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ja, ja. Zit in de kist. Niet zeggen dat ik geld aan heb genomen.
I have here a key.
Hoeveel was het?
Ja, er is nog veel geld.
First of all, I will take off the rope. Like this.
Krijg ik ook een deel?
And now I open up the box with the key. All right. And inside the box, and I think you would like to see this, there is a prediction. Watch this, guys. Because at the beginning of today, I say I'm an illusionist, but I think we have something in common because you are also sort of magicians. And in the nearby future, there is one magician among us. He will create a company called Yilder Incorporate. Where can I bring this to a close view?
What the fuck?
But bro, let's go
Now
one
it's
step
me.
further in the future, my mate. There will be a point in time that you're gonna solve amazing big problem with a crazy idea, and you do it in Singapore.
No.
Yes, that's great.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, I get it.
So, now it's time to invite two ladies to the stage. Good evening.
Good evening.
May I ask you to step into this hexagon, and would you like to enter this one? What is your name?
Eline.
Eline. I'm Niels. And what is your name?
Emily.
Emily. Emily and Eline, I would like to ask you the same question. You are not an actress with me on tour. You're a part of the organization, but you don't know what's going to happen the next minutes.
No.
And because of the fact that you are here now, I will promise you you're safe in this stage. So I'm not going to fool you with crazy questions or ask you to go over the stage like a chicken. But there will be some hypnotized experiment going on here. First of all, I would like to ask you to roll up, you don't need it, but roll up your sleeve, if it's okay for you. Yes, till your elbow. Okay, great. And now for the next minutes, two things are very important. First of all, when I ask you to close your eyes, you will leave your eyes closed till the moment I ask you to open them. And the second thing that's important is that you will listen closely to everything I say to you and be aware of every touch you will feel on your body, even if it's as light as a feather. Okay. Can you hold up your right hand like this? And can you do it with your left hand? All right. And for everyone at home, please watch closely. Inhale once more. Exhale. Close your eyes. And concentrate every touch you feel from the moment you close your eyes. Close your eyes. Very good. Be concentrated. Every touch you feel, wherever on your body. Try to focus on the energy. Stay connected with everything you touched, everything you feel, and be concentrated on my voice. All right. I'm ready for this one. So, if you feel anything from the moment you close your eyes in this experiment on your outstretched arm, please raise your other arm. Very good. Okay. And now try to point at your outstretched arm, the point where you felt something. You do it very good. Thank you. Okay. Please be concentrated. Now, if you felt something right away on your back, please once more raise your other arm. A little bit higher. Thank you. And can you try to point out with your fingers how many times you felt something on your outstretched on your back? Sorry. Great. Now, my final question to you. Please be concentrated. If you felt something on your face, for the last time, please raise your other arm. And try to point at the exactly place on your face where you felt something. Great. Now, please lower both arms. You did a wonderful job. Inhale once more, exhale, and slowly open up your eyes. How do you feel?
Good.
Good? How do you feel?
Also good.
Please be honest. Did you felt something in this experiment? How many times?
3 times.
3 times. Can you point once more where you felt something?
On my back, on my arm and nose.
On your back, your arm, and your nose. And for you, it was the same?
Yes.
Okay. Now, watch everyone at the screen, but there are also some few people here. Everyone, please point at the only person on stage that are really touched. Do it now. I didn't touch you at all.
Really?
Really? How is this for you?
Crazy. Can I?
We have the video for you after this, but before I let you go, I think this, what I showed you just a few minutes ago, and thank you ladies for joining me in this experiment. This is where it's all about, a magical connection between people. This event is not only about ideas and create a better world, it's also connect with other people with the same values or maybe different values, with the same passion, teams willing to become better and better and better, but also have fun and drink beer. Make a real connection with other people. That's so magical, and you showed it to all of us that the magic is here tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You may go now. So, my last illusion for you guys is on this side. And I told you before, I believe we have something in common, and that's that we would like to create a magical tomorrow, but that's not the only thing. I think every day we are try to fit the puzzle. And what I mean with this is the puzzle of life. The puzzle of your personal life. Let's say building a relation, or try to find a new house, or planning a journey, a vacation. Maybe try to buy a car. Looking for a dog or a cat. Big puzzles, small puzzles, but of course also in your professional life. Building a company. Try to create a new product or create brilliant ideas like you did today. And if your puzzle is fit in the right way, it's also fit in the frame of who you are. So I would like to ask you now, in this final experiment, think over what kind of puzzle is there in your life right now. Think over it. And if you have the right puzzle, I would like to ask you, what are the pieces that are important? And for an example, this big online, offline, hybrid event, I think one of the pieces is a great organization, a team that is able to produce a really impressive event. And of course, you, the students who would like to enter this event and work your ass off the whole day to come up with good ideas. I think also sponsors. And of course, this brilliant venue. I think that what is also important is a good host. And you found it in Diederik, or a great keynote speaker as Mark. And this, whatever puzzle is in your life, is what we do the whole day. We try to find the right form to fit all the pieces together. Move them as long as we found the right form for it. And if we found it from time to time, it is even not good enough. Because, for example, on social media, when we have the puzzle, we put a few filters on it to make it more impressive. And although I wish you all that you will find from time to time the right form, I also think you have to be aware. Because when you think everything is done, everything is complete, and you have the right form, just on that moment, often you will have to work around an extra piece. And sometimes this is good news, and I wish you all a lot of good news in the nearby future. But sometimes it's something that is a big challenge in life, like we all found in COVID-19. whatever the extra piece will be, I think how hard it will be from time to time, that you have to see this as an opportunity to find again the right form, even with this extra piece. Because if you manage this, it would make you better. And now, before I go, I think that how much extra pieces there will be in your life, it's not a big problem, as long as you always be aware of this one. This needs to be in your puzzle, but I think when I watch you and heard all the ideas, this piece is in the puzzle of all of you. And also in the puzzle of the organization. This is the passion. Passion for the people around you. Passion to follow your goals and dreams in life. Passion for the people around you. Passion for who you see when you watch the mirror. Passion for life. When the passion is there, you always will find the right form of your puzzle. And if you find it, it always will fit inside of the frame. Thank you so much, and I wish you all of the best in the nearby future. Let's create tomorrow.
That is amazing, Niels.
Thank you,
Thank
Vivek.
you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for teaching life lessons along with some great illusions. And I think that it's also a lesson of being focused, detail-oriented, working together, and seeing opportunities where you previously thought none were there. And you showed absolutely everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Niels. And our next guest, talking about possibilities, is someone who can give you a glance of what can happen if you realize that groundbreaking idea that you had. This is somebody who was there the previous year. And his name is Erik van de Pieterman, and he is one of the founders of A-Waves, and he will give a presentation about their awesome product. And afterwards, you can play with this product, and that will be really cool. You can play for yourself about 15 minutes, and then you come back, and we will have the jury and the results, and we will know who will have won Create Tomorrow 2021. But before we get there, please give it up for Erik van de Pieterman.